Hi, everyone. This is Mark Pescatori, Content Director for Systems Contractor News. Today, we're talking with Melody Craigmyle, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Almo Pro AV. We're here to talk about the E4 experience and the E4 evolution. Melody, tell us what's the difference between the E4 experience and the E4 evolution?
Oh, that's a great question, Mark. So we've had the E4 experience going on 12 years now, and this is our traveling live road show that we do. Like I said, 4 times a year. We bring it to different cities. And then back when the lockdown happened, we decided that we needed to launch a virtual platform, which is the E4 Evolution. So that is an online total platform with educational sessions, product knowledge, networking. So we have the two programs that are branded E4 Experience, live and in person, E4 Evolution, which is the online portion.
Okay, so that's the difference. Now, your next E4 is coming up in Dallas on November 30th. How are you handling the hybrid event?
Yeah, this is really exciting, Mark, because this is kind of a melding of the two platforms, which we've never done before. And we think this is going to be one of the first true hybrid events in our industry. Traditionally, you have the live event, people just stream the sessions, and then you're kind of waiting for things to happen, but that's not what this is going to be like. We're going to have a news team on the floor covering the show floor. You are going to see some streaming classes, but there's going to be curated content specifically for that online audience so that they have a great experience. We're going to have curated exhibit hall tours, one for digital signage, one for new products, one for emerging technology. So they'll really get a sense of the live show, but being online at home.
Well, you guys have put a lot of work into this. Now, I understand you've got some Avixa CTS sessions at E4 as well. Tell us a little bit about who's in your speaker lineup this year.
Yeah, we're really excited about some of our new speakers. Of course, for our keynote, we have Gary Kay, and we're going to have a gentleman from Paramount Studios. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but that's exciting. We've got some end users coming into the narrative. I think is really important for our community. Tom Kerr, who joined us from Avixa last year, is going to be teaching 2 classes. Tom Stimson, who's a great business consultant in the Dallas area. And we've got a host of other folks that are going to be speaking. And again, all CTS certified. So no product commercials, pure industry information, trends, technology, what's happening to help integrators build their business.
All right, that sounds informative and useful. Two things we definitely need. And something I hear, something a little different, something a little exciting, actually. You guys are using holographic technology at this show. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So we partnered with a company called Art Media about 18 months ago, and they are the leader in holographic telepresence. And I know it sounds a little Star Trekky, and it is, but the gentleman I was just referring to at Paramount Studios, he'll be in California. He'll be beamed live into the Dallas event on the stage with Gary Kay doing the keynote address. So you'll see him in full proportions as a hologram. Later on in the day, we have Kay Sargent, who is with HOK, one of the largest architecture firms in the world, and her colleague, Rachel Rouse, who's in Dallas. So Kay will be beaming in from Washington, D.C. onto the stage with Rachel there in Dallas talking about the next generation of workspaces and the power of place. So Kay's on the Avixa board. She's really excited about being a hologram. And we're also going to do a behind the scenes tour on how that technology works and how integrators can introduce that to their customers.
Okay, that sounds incredibly cool. Also, something that's cool at these shows are products. Are there going to be any new products this year at E4?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the favorite parts of the E4 experiences. People love walking around the show and seeing the new technology. And a lot of people didn't get to go to InfoComm this year. So this is a great way if you're in the Dallas area, Texas, Arkansas, come on down. Texas has been leading the way for live events. So we're hoping to get out a big crowd. But we've got new products from Jabra, from Hudley. JBL is premiering a brand new product for the first time ever at our E4 on November 30th. Barco Barker's new Click Share, and then also think is really exciting is Abson's new micro LED product, which is called Cobalt. They will have that there along with another new DirectView LED product, which is really an emerging product segment within Pro AV, and people are really interested in learning about how to deploy that, what's the product mix, what are the applications, and we're going to have that there.
All right, very cool. You've got, let's see, we've got training, we've got products, we've got holograms. This is going to be a good show. How do we register for E4 this year?
Yeah, it's really simple. So if you want to come and join us live in Dallas, go to e4experience.com. Or if you're, outside of that geography, you want to join us online for our show, that's e4evolution.com. Thanks to our sponsors, it's all complimentary. There's no charge for the show. You can sign up right now, and we will be broadcasting live on the 30th.
This is amazing. All this, and it's free. Gotta love that. Melody, thanks for joining us today. We hope you have a great show.